begin. All right, welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out playing ARK Totality. I want to thank everybody for joining me here today, and if you like what you see, don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So last episode we went out, we got a couple of Pelagorni, and then we bred them and got this little feller. And unfortunately, because of the rates and everything, I wasn't able to actually get any taming effectiveness, imprinting, any breeding imprinting on it. But it is now it is level 12. I've been leveling it up a bit, mostly in health. In fact, I think it's been only in health so far until I get it up to over 1,000. And I've gone out and gotten some fish with it and everything. And we've been working on stuff, getting ready for this episode. Now, this episode, I'm planning on heading into the cave and starting our little construction effort to get to the, to get to the artifact. And before we go any further, I want you to notice something. The ground clutter is completely gone. Now, if you look in my options here, ground clutter is all the way up. If I turn it down and apply, nothing changes. Turn it up and apply, nothing changes. And I don't know if that's, that's got to be some kind of problem with the latest update. And so I just noticed that when I logged in that the ground looked a little bit different, and it's because the ground clutter is gone. And obviously in the last episode, which was just a couple of days ago, before this last update, there was ground clutter. And because I'm pretty sure there was ground clutter, because I would have noticed if there wasn't. And so we've got a little bit of a glitch going on here with no ground clutter. And it is currently the Excellent Adventure 5 going on now. So we've got things are laying eggs more often, and there's weird colored dinos running around. Only one I've seen was a parasaur. I did go around killing a bunch of things and such. But right now, as I was saying, we are going to be continuing to get ready to head down deeper into our cavernous home. And in order to do that, I've got a chest here with some stuff in it that will help us. I found this in a drop. It was a blue drop, I believe. And so this will help us out a lot. I have been getting my melee damage. It's at 145 right now. So we're getting close to the 150 that I want to get it to. One more level and it'll be at 150. I did also find this shield blueprint. I found this a while back, and the shield you saw in there was made using that blueprint. And we've been gathering a bunch of other stuff. My blueprint thing here is going well. Let me just go ahead and move this back over here so it doesn't get lost. Leave all my blueprints in my blueprint bookshelf over here. And yeah, I've gone ahead, I filled up the torches, and so I think our next step, we should be able to look on our board over here, and our next step down here is to build the bridge stuff. So I want to get 50 stone pillars. I'll probably not need that many. I want to get 100 stone staircases. Probably won't need that many. 20 stone foundations. Might need more. And 100 stone ceilings. That sounds about right. So we're going to start crafting up these things. And in order to facilitate that, I've gone out with did I even ever name the Doedicurus, or is it just Doedicurus? I think it's just Doedicurus because you guys don't name it. Because you guys have not given me a name for the Doedicurus, so his name is currently Doedicurus because he was a level 1 Doedic. And so In any case, I've been going out with the Dodecurus and gathering up stone, all of which is over here on my stone gatherer river runner, whatever I called it. I believe I did call it the river runner, something like that. Yeah, river runner over here. And so I've got this chest here full of stone, and I've got this chest here with a little bit of stone in it. And so I've been, let me make sure that is full. I've been going out and gathering those. Now I need wood and thatch. I do have some wood and thatch, a very little bit of it, back here in the smithy area. I'm thinking about going ahead and taking those spikes out because, yeah, I've got that. Because these spikes really aren't providing much assistance anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead, get rid of those, and we'll get some wood, hide, and fiber back from those. Let me put the hide and fiber back in the cave. Now, I will probably put, I don't know if I'm going to put a large gate or something here. Probably not necessary because I do have this door here, so I can just close that off and nothing will get in. Thinking about just leaving it here. I might put like a what do you call it? Fence foundation here with some stone walls on it for another to-do board, and I might actually move my to-do board from this wall in here to out here. Come on, close. There we go. To out here right along this wall with a fence foundation and everything, just to make it a little less, I don't know, rocky, weird looking in there. And then I might put some walls inside there or something. I haven't decided about that yet. I do sort of like the natural look of the interior there. But in any case, so what we're going to do right here is we are going to take the river runner to places where there's a lot of trees. I don't want to harvest these trees because they have a tendency to not come back. And I want it to look like there's stuff here, you know, to cover up the entrance and everything. So we're going to take the river runner out just a little bit. I might take it over to the area where the, what do you call it? Right near where the swamp area, because there's a lot of trees there, but it is also extremely dangerous. So for the time being, I think I'm just going to pull it right over here because when I'm far enough away, these trees will respawn. So I'm just going to come right over into this area. And we're going to start by clearing up all this wood that's on the ground here and just getting rid of all this like so. Because, I mean, it's a mess out here, and this stuff keeps washing up on the shore. So I've got a good source of wood right here on the beach, plus all these trees, but, you know. So let's see, let's grab this one more here, and you'll see my weight is almost full. I do want to probably increase my weight to like 300 or so, and then I'll be good with weight. But for the time being, let's just start with this. Let's go structures, stone. I'm just going to start with the foundations. Now I was going to do 20 foundations. I think that ought to be enough. I'll probably need 2 or 3 at each gap to get across. But once we get those down, I'll be throwing ceilings next to it so we can get, let's just go ahead and do stone back to here, so that we can get, I'll do a ceiling, I guess. Then I'll put all of this back in there. Let's go grab some more wood. But mostly the bridges are going to be made out of ceilings and all. And something I didn't put in there that I am going to want to do is I'm going to want to put railings on the, what do you call them? On the, I'm going to want to put railings on the bridges. And I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something a little bit different inside the cave this time than I did in my previous attempt to go through before my computer died. And I am going to want to breed an Anki, a really high level Anki, probably 25 to 30. And I'm gonna want to take the egg into the cave and oh, I'm starving. I'm gonna want to take the egg into the cave, and I'm going to want to hatch it in the cave so that I can utilize the Anki in the cave. But I'm probably going to have his little inter-cave home area going to be a little further in the cave than I did for the last, I guess, last, whatever you want to call it, last try that I did. And so in any case, I'm going to have the Anki a little bit further in, and I'm going to have a bed so I can teleport from the beginning in down there, and I'm going to have a suit of ghillie armor so I can just go down there, get on the Anki, and start harvesting things with the Anki down in the cave. All right, so I'm going to keep gathering up all this wood, and I'm going to be crafting all this stuff. And then once I get what I need, a large amount of stuff built, then I will be back with you for our initial cave diving explorative attempt. So I found this guy over here, and it's only a level 2, but it's got blue and purple colorations. So I went back, I grabbed some kibble, and I'm hoping haha, we're gonna call him or her. Let's take it back over here and see what we should call it. Whether it's a him or her. I think it's a him. It is a him. So we will name our Mesopithecus Pithy. Haha. Now we got ourselves a little buddy to aid us in our well, I guess he won't be really doing much, but in any case, we're going to leave him over here on the boat. That'll be good. And, yeah, I've been wanting a monkey. So we now have a monkey. And, I left, Pelagorno up here. Boy, don't follow me. What are you following me for? Say, why do you go that way? That's weird. He goes off to the left a little. There you go. Stay right there. All right. Now, I'm going to take Pelagorno out again and see if we can find that Therizino. It's possible it died. But I'm going to go out and see if I can... Nope, there it is. Right there. It seems to be... Well, no, that's a different Therizino. But... any Therizino will do. That one seems to be stuck on some trees, which is actually quite perfect. So let's head back and see if we can get some trank darts. And I believe it's a berry eater, so we should be able to just gather up berries and utilize the berries to feed it. Alright, so I'm going ahead and I'm bringing the river or the island hopper over this way. And we're going to just stop right here. I don't have any... Let's see. Alright, I'm going to land you right out here. And I don't currently have any... spark powder. I'm not going to worry too much about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Let's see. Pithy is going to need some berries. So I'm going to pick some berries for it. And then I'm going to give it the kibble to hold on to because all right. I'm going to give it the kibble to hold on to, but I'm giving it the berries so it doesn't eat the kibble. Okay. Now, I haven't gotten any meadow berries just yet. There we go. I don't know how fast the torpor on this Therizino goes down. I don't think it's that terribly fast. But I do want to make sure I've got some meadow berries ready for it. I see you. All right. All right, let's head back over here. And I'm going to put Pithy in the inside the island hopper over here. That's pretty much where he's going to stay. Let's go ahead and give it all of the I can give it those two. I'll put this back down here and you can hold on to that. And then I'm going to need these. All right. And I know it's currently stuck, but I just want to make sure. Oh, that's way too heavy for you, isn't it? I'm sorry. Give me all this stuff. And I will give... Come on. Come on out a little. Alright, and I'm going to give you all these berries and the meat. And then I'm going to put all this stuff in here that I don't need. What's my weight at now? 114. That should... It can fly, not very fast. But it does appear that the Therizino is still trapped, which is good. Okay. Let's see, if I land... here. Let's land you a little bit further away. Oh, you've got to regain stamina. Of course. Of course. Of course. And because I don't want you to die, I am going to try to land you up a little higher here. And then I'm going to set you on... I'm going to set you on passive. All right. Now let's... I don't know how many shots this is going to take. That was a miss. That hit the tree. I might accidentally kill it before it goes unconscious, which would be bad. Looks like Pelagorno's doing all right. Nothing's attacking it. And it's down. Let's just go ahead and give it some of these. There we go. I don't know why the music's still going on, or it was. Oh, there's the Therizino egg. I might pick it up once the Therizino is... Whoa! Once the Therizino is completely down. Okay. And let's do a campfire. I'm going to need some thatch. Check his... his thing goes down really, really quickly. Which is not good. But I guess I'm going to stay out here gathering berries. It is only a level 1, so any berries would actually do, but the Medjos will let it go faster. But in any case, I'm going to keep on going around here gathering up all the berries I can. I might see if I can try to get Pandora back over here to be a berry gatherer before it wakes up. But I hope I have enough narcotics on it. And so I'll be feeding it the narco berries I have. And seeing what I can do with that. Let's drop that. I'll go ahead and I'll take this and that. And let's see if we do... He's at 95. So 3 ought to put him all the way up. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to fly back and I'm going to see if I can get Pandora out here. Because it's not that far. So we will see. All right, we're back up here. We went a little quickly. So I did go ahead and gather up some berries on Pandora here. Let's go ahead, options, behavior to passive, and then we're going to put you on alert settings turret mode. And that will help us keep track of enemies. And we've got plenty of berries on it. I did go ahead and put I wonder what that is. Oh wow, there's a Carno over there. Eesh. That's gonna be tough. What level is that Carno? 3. Okay. I might be able to take out that Carno, but eesh, this is not good. I hope the Carno just wanders the opposite direction. Alright, his torpor is still going up. He's at 23% taming. We'll see how this goes. Aha! Zeno is awake. Hi, girl. How ya doing? All right. So I guess we can go ahead, take up all this and demolish all these. I don't like leaving junk lying around. Like so. Zeno's weight is probably... I didn't even check it. Let's go ahead and demolish this. And, oh, you're... See, I don't know why the wild one didn't do that, but... Alright, Zeno's weight's not terrible. 300 and something. So, pretty good. Alright. And let's just grab all this out from here. Destroy this. And then we'll head on back down. Come on, Xeno. Let's head back down. Now, I do want Xeno to be on neutral. So let's just go ahead and behavior neutral. At least you're not stuck anymore. Now, there's this Carno out here that I want to see if between me and our new Therizino we can take it out. Because in general, Therizinos are one of the more, how to put this, more dangerous enemies. So, alright, follow me. And that Carno is right here anyway, so... let's come out here and see how we can do against this Carno. Oh, I actually killed it, not Xeno, but that's okay. Xeno did good. Did very good. That was a lot easier than I thought. Xeno would have just taken it out all by itself. All right, while we're out this way, let's go real quick and check on our dodos that we have over here. They're not tamed or anything. I might go ahead and tame them up if they're still here. We had them in a little thatch thing here. It looks like something killed them. Either that or they escaped. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of all this. All right. So I'll go ahead and I'll put all that on you. Let's come on over this way, Xeno, and see if we can get this drop real quick. And with Xeno here, I'm really not that afraid anymore because even at level 1, a Therizino can take on almost anything wild. So, especially with our increased health and melee stuff. So let's go ahead, behavior, I'm going to set you back to neutral. Then we can grab this real quick. I don't need it. I got many of those, but since I'm not going to be utilizing the, what do you call it? I'm not going to be getting the engram for it. I'll just hold on to that and put one of each of those at each different location. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get Xeno back to our base. I'm going to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, actually, I might just leave it here. In any case, I'm going to get stuff done off camera. I'm going to go around, I'm going to possibly gather up more wood and such. What's this over here? I'm going to gather up more wood, gather up more stone, and we're going to start building up more stuff. Die, low. Haha. We're going to start building up more stuff for the interior of our cave. I know we got distracted by a couple of tames. We got distracted by Pithy over there. We got distracted by Xeno, but that's all right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take Pithy and Pandora back to the base. I'm going to leave Xeno over here with the River Runner. And we're going to utilize Xeno over here to gather up wood and such. And try to get some more, what do you call them? The pieces over here the stone stuff built up. While I go back, I might as well go ahead and take all this. I'll leave the wood here. And, yeah, and we're going to be doing... Yeah, you just stay here. You on neutral, you're on neutral. Oh, let's go ahead and just increase your health. Yeah, I like that. The health goes up a lot. I'm probably going to try to get Xeno's health up to about 2,500, maybe a bit more. And the melee damage, I might try to get up to like 500. Because Xeno is not going to be primarily a harvesting dino. It's going to primarily be, let's see, I'm going to... Let's do delicate harvesting for Xeno. I'm not going to worry about the power harvesting at all. We're going to put it all in delicate harvesting. And the reason is because I'm going to want Xeno to end up being my fiber gatherer rather than a wood gatherer. I'm going to try to get a mammoth as a wood gatherer. They just work better as a wood gatherer. But Xeno will assist us in gathering wood for the time being. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And let's see if I can get around without scraping that. Still got my monkey in here. Yeah, monkey's still in here. All right. So that's going to be for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more of ARK Totality, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now. Ah! It's after me! Oh, wait. No, it's not. Run!